Hello, my beautiful feathered friends. Welcome back. Welcome back. Or if you're new, thanks for clicking on this video. There'll be something here for you. There was a reason. Always is. So, my beautiful babes, I've already got a pull for the energy. And I feel like this is, you probably heard this a lot. You probably heard this a lot. The past. Letting go. This is the end, guys. This is the end. There's been stuckness. There's been stagnation. There has been a lot of alchemizing, emotional energy, purging. You are entering a time of understanding how much you've grown and how all the things we want to label bad, traumatic, are very difficult. When we examine them, they actually awaken new parts of us. They have little pieces of, little treasures, little gems that are hidden away. And this says, and so I listened as my soul told me to let go the past, or let the past go, so that I may awaken to how much I have grown. And this is what's coming up. A lot of the past. And then underneath this was the awakened dead, resilience, nirvana, self-appreciation. The things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. Yeah, you know that to be true. You know it. Ooh, we have the great goddess. They have flowers covering the boobies. It'll be okay. Transcendence, divinity, and Shakti. Somebody is about to go through an awakening, another level up, another initiation. You've completed something in the past couple of years, which could have been very confusing. Very confusing. Thank you, train. Thank you. You are the train and you are moving forward, okay? That is exactly what's happening here. I mean, I can, Spirit, if you want. Spring season of the soul, less mind, more heart, less thinking, more being. This is the sign of rebirth, a positive omen of renewal, and reminder that it is time to move forward, move on, okay? From whatever it was, from whatever it is, a relationship, a dark night of the soul, a psychological limitation, a challenge, growing pains, or even just general life stagnation. A change is about to happen or wants to happen, but you may not be letting it, even if it's a subconscious, even at a subconscious level. Your soul is reaching out to you. Can you feel it? Can you hear it? It is time to let go now. It is time to trust. You have overcome a winter of sorts, or are about to. It has been harsh in its lessons, but it no longer is serving you. You have already learned what you were meant to. There is no need to continue overanalyzing, holding on to, or ruminating on this winter. You just need to channel your energy in a new direction. Where will you channel this free energy? The seasons are changing within you, whether you want them to or not. Are you resisting because you are too in your head? Your soul is blooming from all the pain. The rain is pain that you alchemized into power, but you have yet to see the garden that has grown within you. That's that hidden thing. People keep saying that there's something hidden, and it's going to be revealed to you because it's you. Everything you have transformed within yourself, wisdom, grace, resilience, and shedding of skins. Lots of shedding. We've done a lot of, this is the year of the snake, we're doing lots of sheddings of the skin, those outer layers that we thought were us. Not everything needs to be mentally examined. Sometimes the life force within you just flows without needing your conscious attention. Sometimes we just bloom naturally with the gentle guidance of spirit at our backs. Sometimes our heart is the one that needs to lead. So what I'm getting is that the air, the thinking, the analyzing, all of that is done. We done with that. Drop it right now. If you're listening to this, I will help you, sending you energy to help you just drop it and let go. And if you're sending me, I welcome it as long as there's no ill will and you have the purest of intentions, I will accept. Cry it out if there's anything left, is what I just heard. But you're moving on. And I love how it says, just get into the heart. Just get into your heart and being. Like right now, this is the 7th, the day before the Lionsgate portal. I will be making a video and posting it because I'm going on a pilgrimage. I'm very excited because for the first time, I feel like I'm very safe and secure. Not like the preparing, but in the sense of I'm just setting up a safe, sacred space or environment to fully let go. Not having any kind of responsibilities, maybe finding a sitter for your children. If you have animals, asking a trusted person. If you don't have that, you can ask Spirit, and Spirit will send you help. Because I said this 2 weeks ago. I said, Spirit, if you're wanting me to do this, if this is what we're supposed to be doing, this is what I need, this is what I need, and this is what I need. And guess what? Within that first week, all of them were taken care of. Yep. And if you ain't got money, it doesn't matter. If you have faith and you know that it's possible, it's going to happen. The money will show up. The right people and support will show up. All of it. So let go of the past and how things used to be. Like, oh, I can't do this because blah, blah, blah. I can't do this because blah, blah, blah. That is of the past. It's the old paradigm. Anything is possible. You could jump in your car with absolutely nothing and be guided by Spirit, and you will be taken care of the entire way. I can attest to this. And restart your entire life from scratch with nothing. If that's something you've already went through, then and that built your strength. That was the past. That was meant to break you in a way to awaken you. And when you look back and you've healed those, you'll be like, man, yeah, that was hard. But I'm so glad that it happened. It's like that appreciation, that gratitude, like, yo, I'm so happy and thankful for everybody that helped and who didn't help, because the whole situation went perfectly for you to come to the realization and be molded into the character, the essence within you, to who you are right now. Okay. I did want to ask a question that was in that. Give me 1 second. What will you do with this free energy? I want to see what you're going to do with it. Yeah, we'll do one here and right here. Thank you. So these are my own, when I first started, about a year after I had my awakening, I made my own. I made my own deck, but these are only minor arcana. There's no major arcana. I was coming up with some kind of system. I don't know. But anyway, let's get a sense for what you're wanting to do with this free energy. What is your highest self thinking about this free energy? Because a lot of the times they know more than us. Free energy. What are we going to do with this free energy? 3 of Pentacles in the upright. Mind, body, soul connection. Pooling energy. A joint effort. Participation. Alliance. Energy work. Chakras aligned. Partnership. Association. Effort. A small sum of money. Look at you. Look at you. Bursting with curiosity. I feel like you already know where you're going to channel this energy. It says even pulling energy. That is so funny. Apprenticeship. Apprenticeship, hedge, potential boundaries, and decision. Potential. The potential of pulling energy and setting boundaries. And there's also, again, guys, the theme of justice is so strong in the collective. I do need something else with this, Spirit. Hedge. Potential and boundaries. Ooh, you're going to use this energy to, like... Okay, what I'm getting right now is that you're not going to be afraid to set boundaries, and there's not going to be any hate, not any ego. You're just going to know how energy works, and it's like right then and there. You're not going to hesitate anymore. When you get that feeling, when you get that intuitional nudge, you're going to speak out on it, but not in like a way. It's more like a motherly way, or like a fatherly way, but in like the light aspect of like, hey, no, not even saying no. It's more like, we don't condone that energy here. We don't control or dictate what other people want to do or tell them that their choices are not okay, because that causes shame and guilt. So I see you really, possibly even a partnership, a very high potential partnership that has really good boundaries. I don't know what this indecision is. Ooh, we have freedom and opportunity at the bottom with bird. Again, what are they, their highest selves, what do they plan on doing with this free energy? What should they be doing with this free energy? Time, presence, and self-awareness. So, Spirit, your highest self is asking you, maybe you need to eat some thyme. Thyme is really a pretty amazing herb, actually. And we have that, I think it's, is that Peridot? So August, Leo energy. This is Leo. Peridot is the birthstone for Leo. The triangle, 3 of Pentacles. I'm seeing so many 3 points. 3 points, 3 points. The 3 of Pentacles looks like a triangle. Then we have the triangle here, upside down with the roots, the heart chakra, and then the rest up in the sky. Harvest, determination, and hard work. I see you really laying down boundaries, getting your mind, body, soul in alignment, speaking into the universe of what relationships you will tolerate and you will not tolerate. I feel like this is almost a repetition. All right. What is their advice? Or wait. How is this going to benefit the collective? How? Tranquility, kindness, and self-care. There's something that you're going to develop, you're going to create that's going, and this is lavender, by the way. Something about crystals. There's also a heart charm here, something about a heart or a gemstone that is in the shape of a heart. The benefit for the collective and for others that you're bringing in is what true kindness is, not the fake kind of kindness. True kindness is tough love. True kindness, to let somebody know, like, why let them continue an illusion? Why not break it? Break that illusional loop cycle that they're in, because they might not have anybody trustworthy in their world, in their reality, in their inner circle that gives them the truth. And they're just continue. 12/24. So something about Christmas Eve. I don't know. All right. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Let me get one more for what they are, what this is going to do for the collective. 8 of Pentacles, mastery. You are bringing something in to help the collective master self-care, tranquility, develop their skills, explore new ways to evolve, working hard to improve their skills and become masters of what they do, concentrating, focused, eager to do a good job, developing, becoming better and better. You have a secret code. You have a key that can help people. It's almost like, I heard jump ship, but that's interesting. It's more of jumping out of situations that aren't going to benefit them, that aren't in true alignment and isn't actually going to help better them. This is so cool. You're going to teach people to master, to know when somebody is an opponent, a spy, a creeper, an imposter. Dang. That's why we have the past and the awakened dead. Someone who's dishonest, ruthless, things are not what they seem. You can read between the lines. This is going to help people protect their energy with the boundaries and the self-care and the true kindness of what true kindness is actually. Oh my God. What? This is a 6 of Wands. Okay. Sorry. I get so excited. The 6 of Wands, which I thought it was a deck. Praise, achievement, public or private achievement. Healthy pride. There is such thing as a healthy pride. Awards. Hathor could be really significant. Oh my God, you guys. I need to go clean my car and get things ready for my ceremony, but do look out. I'll be taking little clips. I'm not going to include the entire thing because that will be something very personal with me and my ancestors in spirit. But next week, look out for it, because I do plan on putting it together in a very tasteful way, because this is a very important ceremony for me. And I do want to show others that they can be weird, and they can be outside the box. And you know, I have no problem. People are like, oh, like, why are you doing this? God told me, Spirit told me, I'm listening to my inner essence. And I just flow with it. And if things don't go as planned, I still flow with it, because I know that that's how it's supposed to go. There are no mistakes. There are no coincidences. So like later on, I'll be making my direct driving path and where I plan on possibly camping. But I know when we make plans, God laughs. So when I do this, in the back of my mind, if I feel intuitively guided to maybe at the last minute go somewhere else, I know that that is Spirit protecting me. And I don't need to get upset, but I planned on going here. No, now you want me to go up the river this way. If that's what I'm intuitively guided to do, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to suggest the same thing for you. If you are diverted, if your GPS randomly takes you down a road that you weren't supposed to go down and it asks you to do a U-turn, guess what? You were just saved because of that. So don't be like, oh, what's wrong? What's wrong with my GPS? It's a stupid phone. I can't believe it. Now I'm going to be late. Guess what? It was supposed to happen. You were just saved. There needed to be a time delay so that other synchronicities lined up. Beautiful shit. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna let you go. I love you. The universe loves you. Everything's working out for your best and your highest good. And until next time, guys, peace, and enjoy this beautiful vortex and portal, and live through the heart. Get out of your mind and flow, because you totally deserve it. Okay?